channel. We're going to play some WWE 2K25. We're going to use a created character. What's up, YouTubeverse? Sorry if that didn't happen, but we're going to play some WWE 2K25. We're going to see if a created character that I made can win the NXT Championship. And we're going to do it on normal match, one-on-one, NXT. Actually, you know what? I forgot who the champion is. Let me go look real quick. Okay, so it is Obafemi. Dean Mercer versus Obafemi for the NXT Championship. In the comments, do you think I'm going to win, or do you think Obafemi is going to retain?
The NXT Championship.
We are about to see something good.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
A focused challenger about to compete in perhaps the biggest match of his career.
In the comments, who do you think is going to win? Dean Mercer or Obafemi? Do you think he will win or Obafemi will retain?
And here he comes. Double the gold, double the bragging rights.
It's got to be twice as nice carrying around 2 titles.
I don't know, Saxon. That's a lot of weight to carry both physically and mentally. The target on his back is now twice the size. The double champ is here.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, come on. That's jump-starting the action here. This isn't very sportsmanlike.
Oh, give me a break, Saxton.
Superstars in the ring, and the referee officially starts the match.
Well, this is the way we're starting, Cole. I think the WWE Universe is in for quite a show tonight. And would you look at this double springboard moonsault.
I'm sure Obafemi would claim that he has no weaknesses, but Corey, what do you think Obafemi's greatest weakness could be in this match?
Oh, I think you just answered your own question, Cole. Obafemi is one monster of a man, but the ruler's hubris is his biggest vulnerability. So when you're up against Oba, you can use that hubris to your advantage. Let Oba underestimate you. Let him think he holds all the cards. Then flip the script and strike when the moment's just right.
Oba is undergoing a thrashing.
Yeah, the script's clearly been flipped on the ruler. Obafemi wasn't expecting this, and now he's showing that maybe he does have a weakness or two.
Our champ is looking slightly rattled now. Nothing unexpected. He knows he has a huge challenge in front of him. Oh, look at the kicks right to the midsection. And in the face. Double knees. Good night. Oh, God. Taking things to the top rope. Look at the height. Frog splash. And this attack has him looking powerless. Oba has to start volleying back somehow.
Hammerlock coming up.
DDT. Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating. Take off with the start.
The challenger clearing a path to the title. 2. And we have a new champion. Unbelievable.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT champion, the Rejected Team.
We're going to do another match. This time a Hell in a Cell. At Hell in a Cell. The Undertaker from 1998 versus Devil. Not to be confused with Neville.
WWE Universe, behold the leader of the Ministry of Darkness.
It's almost as if The Undertaker has commanded a cult-like following backstage.
The following is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 330 pounds, The Undertaker.
We are seeing a whole new dead man.
One of the most malevolent forces we've seen.
The Undertaker has gone too far.
Yeah, but in his mind, Byron, he hasn't gone far enough.
No telling how much more pain and suffering yet to be caused.
We know about The Undertaker's frightening power and his agility. But now he has the forces of evil at his side.
Now the entrance of Devil.
Here we go, guys.
And his opponent from parts unknown, weighing in at 304 pounds, the WWE International Champion, The Devil.
You are looking
I
at some
know
highly motivated competitors in this match.
that the
Looking to steal
coat
the
is
show
kind of
and
messed
capture
up.
the attention of the entire WWE
Of course, that's a
universe.
glitch in the game. Oh my god, that glitch is hilarious. Okay, I'm just gonna get to the match.
The 20-foot steel structure looming over these competitors as this match officially gets underway.
Hell in a Cell is one of the most devious matches ever devised. We've seen this demonic structure chew up and spit out superstar after superstar. Tonight should be no different.
Off the rope, slipping into a cutter.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here. Gets the reversal. What a count.
Flying.
A diving leg drop. Undertaker cuts him off. Oh, what a knee lift. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. Bringing this back into the ring.
Oh, man.
What a display of strength here. Timely reversal on Undertaker.
Rocking the jaw. Pulls the ripcord.
Knee strike to the face.
Oh, wait a second.
Maybe not. Roll up.
And there's the kick out. Not even a near fall there. He wastes no time dodging the attack.
His shoulders down. This might do it. He gets an emphatic kick out.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
That's the one thing I don't like, is I hit reverse and it...
Oh my gosh!
Over and over, repeated waistlock takedowns.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
And would you look at this double springboard moonsault.
And the dead man looks human at that moment. You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. There's been a lot of career-defining and career-shortening moments inside Hell in a Cell. Corey, what do you think is the key to getting through a match like this unscathed?
It's simple, Cole. You can't get out unscathed.
Yeah, the best anyone can hope for is to make the cell somehow work for them. Using everything at your disposal as a weapon, from the cell's steel walls to the items under the ring, even the ring itself.
So really focusing on the playground part of the Devil's Playground, huh?
That's correct.
Power bomb. Undertaker needs to head this assault off at the pass.
You can bet the dead man won't rest here. Oh, lights out.
Got the knees up. The Undertaker finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Undertaker could be turning his fortunes around.
And there goes the old school.
Old school.
He's going for it.
Kick out before the 1 count.
Not even close. Oh, my God. That one busted up Undertaker.
His body has to be racked with pain.
There is no comfort, no mercy inside the cell. It's only going to get worse.
Good night.
Somehow took down the Undertaker.
Hangs on by a thread.
It does not get much tougher than the Undertaker, and a kick out there is the greatest proof we have seen in this match.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes or the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this.
Undertaker is on the fringes here. Could be disastrous.
Boom! Good defense from him. It retaliates with a counter.
And check out this ridiculous power.
And it's pitch black here.
All the better to let the mind games begin. The time has arrived to rest in peace. Tombstone from The Undertaker. Taker just turned his lights out.
That might have put it away. Kicked out at 1. Even the ref can't believe it.
That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
I think The Undertaker might be happy about that kick out. He has dished out a beating, and it looks like it's not done.
Firm control. Nasty kick to the face.
Pulls the ripcord. Boom! Knee on the money.
And does not get it.
Perched on the middle row.
Shooting star, incredible athleticism.
Once again, he makes the
Blast on.
splash. Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice. Oh.
Backbreaker, face first, lethal combination.
Undertaker facing some trouble.
Undertaker has to turn this around in a...
I forgot what my...
hurry.
Mandible claw, mandible claw.
The Undertaker in a bad way.
2. Somehow he kicked out.
We've seen this time after time. You cannot keep The Undertaker
Undertaker down.
I thought it was over. The W, foot delivered, shoulders down. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match, well worth it.
Here is your winner,
That came out of nowhere.
And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it certainly worked.
Now we're going to do one more match. We're going to do another Hell in a Cell. One-on-one. It's going to be at Hell in a Cell again. Actually, nah, NXT. Solo Sikoa, Tribal Chief, versus Seth Wolf. I don't care about Solo, so skip him.
Things are about to get good.
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it. This guy is in for an all-out street fight against the toughest enforcer in WWE, Solo Sikoa.
Not really.
It's the structure that's going to make the difference in this one, folks. These superstars can act all nonchalant all they want, but when you see that structure and the door slams behind you, I don't care who you are, you shudder inside.
No argument there, Corey. That's why there have been so few WWE superstars who have ever had the guts to step inside the structure for a Hell in a Cell match.
The thing that makes this so much more insidious than a simple cage match is there's no escape. The door is padlocked, and the only way out is by pinfall or submission.
Or by stretcher, maybe, and there's always that.
Oh, my gosh. Terminating knee smash.
Solo must be getting phased by this attack.
Solo has to find a way to turn things around. Thunderous powerbomb.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Double springboard moonsault. Springboard Phoenix splash.
You gotta be kidding me.
And Sikoa gets taken a step back in the wrong direction there. Split leg moonsault. What a shot! Backhand hits the target. Blow after blow. He's looking rocked.
He's got to find a way to shift the fight in his favor.
Corey, what's the key to mentally preparing for being inside the cell?
When you're inside the cell, you can't show fear. You have to carry yourself as if you're ready to turn the devil's playground into your own personal playground.
So the more comfortable you are in the cell, the better your chances are of surviving it?
At least mentally.
My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
We may be moments away from Solo's demise.
What a barreling spear. What a boot.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
And seeing that you're surrounded by the steel cell can't be adding any comfort.
How about one more for good measure?
This onrush has got to be draining Sikoa.
Sikoa needs to better assess the situation to turn this around. Into a spine buster. Impressive.
He's headed to the top now.
Lift off. Big height, bigger impact.
Looking to explore every inch of hell here now.
Oh, man.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell.
Oh, ouch. Ooh, man. Oh, man, what an uppercut. Oh. Oof. Ooh. No. Oh, man. Oh,
An explosion through the cell has him on the outside now.
We've known that hell isn't always just contained to within the cell, and an impact like that proves exactly why. Boom!
And he's clearly got something on his mind as he ascends up the cell wall.
This is so ill-advised.
And not just that, it's insane, too.
He's finally made it to the top of this demonic structure.
A dangerous position to be in. He's playing with fire now.
And now every fan in this building must look like ants to him.
This is a frightening situation. He needs to really think about his next move.
Performing that move on the ground is already dangerous, but up there, it's nearly lethal.
I cannot imagine the amount of pain shooting through their body right now.
Dear God! Dear God! No! From the cells of the ground!
Is he moving, guys?
Well, we can see some semblance of life, but I can't imagine the awful suffering he's going through right now.
He's headed up the cell, climbing the wall.
I don't care what other Hell in a Cell matches he's studied. This is never a good decision.
You should go tell him that, Saxton. Get climbing up there with him.
No, thank you. I'm somewhat safe here for the moment, at least.
Well, it's that time. Press record, because something big's about to happen.
This is nerve-wracking.
He's made it to the top.
What's his plan now?
That cell route was not made to hold the weight of superstars as well.
Definitely playing with fire here, Cole.
Whoa! Monster Plex. Crashing down from over 30 feet in the air.
And he just experienced firsthand the nightmare everyone has when they sign on the dotted line for a Hell in a Cell match.
Look up, guys. He's on top of the cell.
I don't want to look. My goodness, I have chills.
Time almost standing still now as we await what's next on the top of the cell. Not a good spot to be in.
Incoming!
Slamming down to earth from over 30 feet.
I knew it. I knew taking this fight to the top of the cell would not end well.
Hindsight is 20/20, Corey. The question now is, can this fight even continue?
There is no way this situation is going to end well. It is his time to take care of business.
Does he even know what he's doing? Does he know how close he is to flirting with disaster?
He's made it all the way to the top of the cell.
So treacherous up there. These superstars have to be running on pure adrenaline.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Sit out, last ride powerbomb.
What a counter!
Now he's looking for some momentum.
That might have been the decisive moment he was looking for. Oh, my God!
All the way to the floor!
Cratering into the ground. He might be done.
That was insane.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Sikoa's in a bind.
Feeling like it's over for Sikoa.
Two! He stays alive, he stays alive!
You gotta be kidding me.
Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing.
I've lost count of how many...
Soaring.
The typically dominant Solo Sikoa struck down in defeat.
And here he comes.
The detestable Dominic Mysterio, ready to face his challenger tonight.
As much as I despise the type of person Dominic has become, his evolution in the ring has been very evident. If only he could use those abilities for good instead of whatever this is.
What this is a man breaking away from the shackles of his family. A man bending the cage his absent father tried to hold him in. Any Dom haters are just trying to suppress his freedom.
All I see is bad attitude and an ungrateful juvenile.
And he'll be facing off against one of the most tenacious champions we've ever seen.
Yeah, the champion doesn't have his title on the line in this one, but I do foresee gunning for him after this match. And he'll eventually want the opportunity to take what's around his waist.
And Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
Dominic needs to reassert himself back in this match.
Turns it into a pin attempt, denying a 2 count there.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
So, Corey, how do you contend with a dirtbag like Dominic Mysterio in the ring? Because for all his faults, he does have the in-ring skills to keep him one step ahead.
Faint praise, Cole, but I'll say, like father, like son. It's all about grounding. Look at the height. You gotta be kidding me. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack. Springboard Hurricanrana, wow!
Momentum is completely in his corner now.
Yeah, Dom's struggling to get going here. He's been grounded. I'm not talking about how his deadbeat dad used to treat him.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Strong suplex. Uh-oh. He connects with a counter.
Momentum isn't completely out of Dominic's side just yet.
Prime opportunity now for Dominic to get some separation and gather himself.
Longer this can continue.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
Dangerous Hurricanrana. Strikes with the feet. And then a stop to the back. Looking to take it to the air now. Uh-oh.
Another ascent of... Look out! Vicious double foot stomp.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming. Look at this! Diving seated senton!
Just putting their body in danger time and time again.
We've already seen a few blows land above the neck.
Diving face first! And Dominic is failing to offer any resistance here.
Yeah, Dominic needs to find an opening fast.
Oh, Oh, what a leg sweep.
And Dominic could be moments away from doom.
Thanks for coming.
Days. Incredible.
Dirty Dom is in serious danger. He's zoning in, has something big in store.
Watch out.
Double stomp. Can that finish Dominic?
Hoisted up.
Feast your eyes.
And now he's just facing an unyielding assault.
Yeah, and this might cause him to lose his composure.
Trifecta.
Belly to belly. Vicious. Superstar hoisting up their opponent for a suplex, and this scene looks awful familiar. Twice, perhaps three amigos on the horizon. Three amigos.
I don't know if Dominic can withstand much more of this.
Dominic now is going to have to dig down deep.
Look at the high frog splash. There they go.
Thunder! This is what he feeds off of. Moments like this big match feel. Crucial turnaround there keeps Dominic away from more danger.
Yeah, showing he's got some fight left in him.
Putting the boots to their opponents. Looking to take flight.
And would you look at this double springboard moonsault. Ripcord position, boom, knee on the money.
And with every additional hit to the head, you wonder if he should stay in this fight.
That's up to him and the referee, but I agree, this is concerning.
And Dominic is failing to offer any resistance here.
Yeah, Dominic needs to find an opening fast.
Firm control. Unloads with the boot.
Rolling thunder!
And these non-stop attacks on the torso have more than done their job here.
We could be looking at broken ribs.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Flipping DDT! Why on earth would he give up the pin?
He's got bad intentions. Hammerlock is in. Down by the DDT.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
Cave in.
Unbelievable. Can that finish Dominic?
2 count. It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner.
Okay, I'm gonna edit him. I'm gonna get rid of the original attire and just keep this one. Yeah. No, just one move I need to edit.
The son of a dream, the American Nightmare.
Michael, a man who redefined himself.
Ladies and gentlemen, the killer.
Yeah, now we're talking.
Elimination Chamber match set to begin, and guys, I do not envy these superstars one bit.
Nor should you. You have to worry about your fellow superstars and the effects of the chamber itself.
It's a hell of a lot of fun to watch, but I wouldn't be in a rush to be in one. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Stop in the leg.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Caught with a clothesline. Oh, flipping senton. That'll take the wind right out of you.
He cuts the pin attempt short. Looking to catch him off guard. He's got something else in mind, I guess.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and right hand for good measure. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger. He just flipped the script there. Into the backstabber. Oh!
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Nice takedown, stack for the pin.
And there's the kick out. Cover here. He calls off the pin attempt, maybe wanting to try something else.
Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength. As strenuous on your body as it is on your opponent's.
Corey, what do you consider the key strategy for an Elimination Chamber match?
Despite the unforgiving structure, you've ultimately got to treat this like any other elimination match, Cole. Work to eliminate certain opponents as soon as possible. Maybe form a temporary alliance to get an upper hand. Make the numbers game work in your favor, even when it's every superstar for themselves.
Oh, what a strike to the back. Now it's Breaker.
Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
And shoulders are down. And the referee stops the count before two.
He's far from finished.
He got nailed by that last attack.
Australian strong style certainly looked effective there. Oh. Nice back rotation suplex.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. Oh!
Body blocking.
An elbow drop.
Firm control. Big boot.
All the way around. Backstabber. How effective.
Forced to...
He thinks he has it.
And shoulders up before a count of one.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Countering with a chop block will alter any attack.
And all the impact brought to the knee.
Belly to belly. Vicious.
Looks like Jey Uso is the next one into the chamber.
Slam down with a backstabber.
Down with a suplex. Schoolboy. Into the pin attempt. And he manages to kick out at one.
So resilient.
Super kick. Good night. And another big right. Caught with a lariat. Caught him right in the jaw.
What a shot.
And he had Braun's number there. And that DDT was well delivered.
Escaped that in a hurry.
He's hurled out and cracked. With the high splash. And looking at Jey Uso.
Man. He's quick to get out. No way. Astounding power.
End of days.
Look at Jey. His lights are on.
He kicks out at two.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Knee strike to the face. Is it enough? The cover. And the count stopped short of two.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will. There's the good check.
Take him.
And are you kidding me? He's going up.
Uh-oh. Looks like Cody Rhodes is next into the chaos of the chamber.
Cover. Two. Fights out. Meanwhile, we see Breakker.
Braun might have brought this to a close.
Cover. Two count. Kicks out.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
You can begin to see it in these superstars' faces. Exhaustion. Will it be?
We got a ways to go here. So do these superstars.
A knee right to the face.
No way.
Astounding power.
The end of days.
Does that finish Rhodes for good?
Two. Oh, shoulder up before three.
The American Nightmare able to persevere here. Absolutely incredible.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Look at the high frog splash. Cover. There's two.
The Elimination Chamber always makes its presence felt. Only one of these four combatants will leave here victorious.
And that's a stiff shot to the body. Toss.
Nasty knee. And he's going to the top.
Uh-oh.
Cover. Two. Oh, and he kicked out at two.
That's really as close as it gets.
And he turned it around.
Pulls the ripcord. Boom! Knee on the money.
Cover. He got the shoulder up in time.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Seth freaking Rollins has been unleashed from his pod. And now, my God. Thanks for coming. End of days.
Breaker's got a problem here.
Two. Got it. No, just a two. He's going for the pin. This could be it. Shoulder shoots up before two.
He's still got life in this matchup.
He breaks the ribs count before two.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
With a massive death valley driver.
Chamber.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
Yeah, experiencing the pain and side effects of the Chamber is inevitable, no matter who you are.
Spinning kick to the gut. Hoisted up. Down hangs. Just powering their opponent up. With a gut wrench, suplex gonna kick the hip through, deliver yet another gut wrench, going for a third. This is incredible. And his core might be a bigger target now. Then it's Seth Rollins. Hooking him up. Face buster.
Textbook scoop slam.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Oh, putting focus on the arm here. Seth Rollins may be looking ripcord knee.
Hoisted up and driven down with an axe driver. Reed is just about to take this.
Cover. Two. Wow, just barely making it out.
I cannot believe it, Corey. Seth Rollins is still alive.
Next level fortitude from Rollins.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this? Two. No, stops the count at two. Thought he had him.
You gotta be kidding me.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Hoisted up.
A sitting axe driver.
That's going to keep Rollins down.
I am feeling a titanic shift roaring through this crowd right now.
Well, you're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now.
Placed him in the corner. I mean, there's power, and then there's freakish power, and this is freakish power. Two men on his shoulders, gonna turn it into a
Rollins may be laid to rest.
cover.
It all comes down to this. Only two superstars remain in the Elimination Chamber.
Nice snap suplex. We're not done just yet.
Part two. And looking for the trifecta.
The Three Amigos. Looking for something big here.
To the top of the pod. This is one of the high-risk, high-reward situations.
No, 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 no. Oh, no. What impact.
How the hell did that just happen?
But who got the worst of that exchange?
All the way up and down. I think we know what's coming next.
In the wheelhouse.
619. He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
Back into the ring now.
Strikes with the feet. And then a stop to the back. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
And he got to the top of that pod.
This is crazy.
Please.
Unbelievable.
That's about the most devastating thing you can do in the chamber. And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him.
That can't work. Good God. What just happened?
That has to do it. That has to be enough for the elimination.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Here we go.
Both feet causing immense damage.
This is troublesome for Reed.
There's two. Oh, and he just kicked out.
Can you imagine how much escaping that pin must have cost him?
I can. These are the moments where you really find out how tough you are.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things. No, 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 no.
Oh, man, he is fired up now. Could that be enough?
For the win.
And there's great match.
Here is your winner, the Rejected Team Mercer.
Shouldn't have taunted. He really shouldn't have taunted right there. Alright guys, I am actually going to change his name real quick because Latino World Order. Dean Mercer is not. That's supposed to be Jelly Roll's wife. Bunny. Alright, guys, I'm ending it. If you would, hit that subscribe button, smash the like, and tap that bell so when I go live you get notified. Peace out.